This is a short film about the role of the Alexander technique in the management of osteoporosis. At the time this film was made, Eddie, the subject of the film, had already had 10 Alexander lessons and had made excellent progress. He is a thoughtful, intelligent man who has applied the Alexander technique to his problems. Eddie is 76 and in addition to osteoporosis has some heart problems. Here he talks about his problems himself.
Because I've developed osteoporosis, I suffered 3 spinal fractures and lost some height in my back, and I found that the Alexander technique has taught me how to sit better and to get up from a chair and down again and walk and generally sort of improve my posture, and that's all helped to relieve some of the pain that I've had from the fractures.
The Alexander technique is not a medical therapy. We don't advise about drugs or treatment. We deal with the practicalities of daily movement. Simple acts, such as sitting and standing and walking, can become very difficult for someone when postural balance has been compromised by disease. Eddie is obviously quite frail, and the Alexander technique is gentle and non-manipulative. You will hear me discuss semi-supine with Eddie. Usually I would put a pupil on a firm table and work on them. In Eddie's case this is not possible, so he practices at home, lying on his bed with his knees bent.
Sure.
So there you are, Eddie, and what you're interested in is you want to lengthen. And of course we've talked about that quite a bit, and I know that you practice a little bit of semi-supine on your bed, don't you?
Every day for about half an hour.
And that really helps you to direct and get your thinking sorted out.
That's right, yeah.
So you see, if you want to get out of the chair, which you do, you don't want to pull yourself forward. That's not going to help. You've got to think to yourself, I want my head to go up over my feet. And you're going to see to it you don't grip your neck muscles, because that will stop your head going up over your feet. See, that's very nice, Eddie. You're not gripping your neck. Your head is going up. There you are, you're excellently. Very nice. Now you follow your head up over your feet. Excellent. Walking freely can be quite a problem. The Alexander technique pays particular attention to how we deal with gravity. Encouraging Eddie to go up rather than pull down makes his movements more fluid. Now we're going to walk towards my flower over there, and it's the same thing. You don't need to think about going down. Look where you want to go, of course, and don't be afraid to move your head and look at the step, because there's a step there. But get the idea that above all, you want to go up. There you are, there you are, there you are. There you can feel that, I'm sure. Follow your head. Walk forward, letting your head lead you. That's it, Eddie. Thinking up. Thinking up. Not forward, up. That's it, Eddie. Good. Stop there. You're getting on a catwalk yet, you know. Turn round and let's go back to the chair. And again, just take your time. That's it. Take more time. Let yourself lengthen first. Good. Okay. Let's go back to the chair. Thinking up, you can see the step. Look to the step so you know, yeah, there's the step. That's it. Very nice. And turn around again. I think that's all right. You sit yourself down there. Yeah. That's fine. Yeah, that's good. I think one of the things that becomes a problem is knowing where to look when we're walking.
Oh yeah.
You know, when your balance is a bit different to how it used to be. And of course, you'll tend to look down because you want to see the ground. And that's absolutely fine, but what we don't want you doing is pulling all your muscles down that way. So if you can get yourself just to look forward, then your body will start coming up and your balance will improve, and then you won't need to look at the floor so much. That's very nice. Since this film was made, Eddie has seen his consultant, who was very pleased with the improvement in his mobility, particularly his walking. Eddie continues to have Alexander lessons.